there, this is Beth, and I'm coming to you with another edition of From the Stacks Young Adult from the Sterling Public Library. So I want to talk to you about 3 graphic novels that we have in the young adult department. They're all pretty new. Unfortunately, I only actually have one of them because the other 2 are checked out. The first one I want to talk to you about, I don't have, so I'm going to put a picture up of it. It's called Northranger, and it's by Ray Terciero, and illustrator is Indigo. Anyway, it's really good. I really liked it. So it's about Cade, who's this closeted gay boy, and he loves horror movies. He loves to get scared, and he just loves the idea of them. Well, anyway, his family doesn't have a whole lot of money, so he and his father, his stepfather, go to work at a ranch for the summer. The ranch is owned by his stepfather's old military commander, and he's this really tough guy, and he's a widower, but he has 2 twins, Henry and Henrietta, that are about Cade's age. Well, Cade starts to fall for Henry, but he's a little concerned because apparently Henry's mother died under mysterious circumstances, and the last ranch manager died also. And because he watches so much horror, he sort of starts to get all these ideas about what horrible thing has happened. And he makes some assumptions, and it doesn't turn out well. Anyway, I really like the way that this book, ended. I like the way everything got cleared up and the mystery was solved. And I love a book that all the clues are there, but you miss them, and then it all makes sense at the end. Anyway, I really liked it. It is a very loose retelling of Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey, if you like that. You don't have to be familiar with it, though, to enjoy this book. Okay, the next one I want to talk about, I do have, and it is this one. It's called Basil and Oregano, and I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. It's by Melissa Capriglione. I'm sorry. Anyway, I really liked this one also. Here's some of the art. It was super cute. It's probably aimed at a little bit younger reader, typically in the young adult department, but I still really enjoyed it. So it's about Basil. She's a student. She's a scholarship student at a magical culinary school. So magical cooking. Anyway, she does really well. She works really hard. Well, her senior year, the Arabella, who is the daughter of this really, really famous magical chef, joins the school. And everybody's like, oh, she's going to be such a great chef because she's the daughter of this really, really famous chef. And but Arabella has a secret, and nobody knows what it is. Well, Basil and Arabella get to be friends. They're kind of smitten with each other, and they end up working together on a project. Anyway, it's really good to see how they get to be friends and maybe even more. And it's just a really, really cute romance and a cute story. Everything is very much wrapped up at the end in a nice bow, if you like that kind of a thing. Full of cuteness and a cute little magical sidekick too. Anyway, that's it for that one. And the last one I want to talk to you about I also don't have. It's called The Princess and the Grilled Cheese, and it's by Deya Muniz, which I'm also probably pronouncing wrong, so sorry. And I'll put a picture of it up here. So in this story, the daughter of Count Camembert has a problem because her father really wants her to get married because when he dies, in the land that they live in, the women can't inherit. So she needs to be married so her husband can inherit. Unfortunately, his daughter doesn't like men. She only likes women. But her father comes up with this other plan. He says that after he dies, he wants her to leave their country estate and move to the city and pretend that she was actually his son. So she would take the mantle of Count Camembert, and only to take one servant with her, and so that's what she does. So she moves to the city, and she meets the Princess Brie, and they have a little romance. So she falls for the princess, and the princess actually falls for her, but the princess thinks she's a man, so shenanigans. Anyway, it's a very fun story, full of sweet romance and lots of interesting things, and women power, and lots of cheese puns. So anyway, I liked all 3 of those, and they should be here at some point. If they're still checked out and you want to read them, you can put them on hold. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Bye.